Hello my crafty friends, it's Beverly here over at Crafting Chaos, and I did say I'd make a sample up of the file that I showed on Facebook, which was to create a sort of digital stamp, if you will, that the Scan and Cut can draw for you, so it looks like a stamp, looks like a stamped image. And also I've cut 2 stencils that fit, if you can see, the file, and these I've cut out of a thin mylar plastic, which I think I just either got from eBay or Amazon, and I've had that such a long time. I think I got something like 50 sheets for about £20, so it was quite expensive in the sense that it was a lot to buy all at once. But I think, if I remember correctly, a friend of mine and myself went in together and we paid £10 each, and we got 25 sheets, and obviously they last quite a long time, because once you've made that stencil on mylar, it is going to be able to be used over and over again. So that's the one with the detailing. I don't know if it's showing up really well on here, so I should maybe see it better on here. So, and then this one is just the outline stencil, and then there's the brush lettering sentiment that I made. And all I did is I cut it several times in black card, and I matted them on top of one another so that they would be quite thick, and then I actually embossed it with ultra thick embossing powder and using a Versamark ink pad. And then after that I carefully stuck it down to my card and just pressed it with an old wooden mount off an old stamp. And then I just did some doodle border just with a Versamark, not a Versamark, a Micron pen. That's all I use for that. And instead of doing black, I decided, because of the colours for this, because I've done a mica background, so just using some mica powders and a watercolour brush. But I decided, so that it wasn't too black in my face, the actual stamp, well, not stamp, the digital drawing, if you will, I used a brown Sharpie, but I could have equally have used a brown Sharpie. And then for colouring, I used Spectrum Noir pens, Marigold, Aqua and Yellow. So those were the 2 yellows that I used to get the flower. And then I also used Spectrum Noir Aqua, Moss and Leaf Green for the leaves and the stem. So all I did was just put a little bit on the glass mat with water, and then I used my paintbrush to just watercolour with that. I'm not by no means an expert at watercolouring, but I just like the look and the idea, and it's quite a loose way of colouring. So that's the card, and I've made it for a friend of mine. So obviously the file includes the drawing element. Oh, and this background bit, I just did some little dots again with that. I could have got the Scan and Cut to do them, but I just decided to do them random afterwards. I did include some dots in the file, so you could actually do that if you wanted. So it includes just the stamp, it includes the detailed stencil and the outline stencil and the brush lettering to make You Make Me Smile sentiment, which I think's come out quite dimensional because I've got several layers stacked up on top of each other, and also with that embossing it just makes it look like a nice, it gives it a nice finish, I think. So that's the card and what it looks like. I hope that you'll look forward to the file being released on my YouTube channel, or rather the video on how to make the file. The actual file itself, after the video comes out, I always upload the files that I make for free for you to download and use as you wish. But the only thing I do ask is if you please don't sell the files or sell individually or bundled, because they are free, and I wouldn't want people being charged for something that I've created for them to use for free. And I hope you've enjoyed it. So this is what I'm planning to make as a series. I'm currently working on a similar sort of thing, similar deal, but it's going to be tulips, coming up to spring, and I thought this kind of idea would make really nice Mother's Day cards, which is coming up in the UK in March, and also nice spring birthday cards for your female friends. So that's it for now. I'm not actually doing any real making in this video. I've already made the card. I just wanted to see how everything worked together, and then I could explain how I'd actually ended up with the finished result. So I hope the card is showing up on the video, and I'll be seeing you soon. Okay, thanks and goodbye. Hello my crafty friends, I thought I'd just pop back on just to show you how a couple of the Valentine's card files came out. This is the one with the jigsaw pieces, and as you can see, all those intricate little pieces all cut out smashing, and I was able to piece it back together and make it look great. Then I also made the I Only Have Eyes For You card, and I actually had some googly eyes and a couple of heart embellishments just to add to the fun. So I hope you've enjoyed having a quick look at those, and remember the files are available free on my blog at beverly10.blogspot, and also the videos how to make the files are available on my YouTube channel. If you have enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.